Something strange is happening. As an artist and designer, one of the questions I'm constantly asking myself is this: how can I be more creative and original? Where does my artistic magic come from? Over the years of exploring, experimenting, and documenting my own art journey, I've stumbled upon many surprising and delightful ways to inspire the art. But gradually, in recent years, I began to notice my creative ideas drying up. They were coming less often than they used to. I wasn't burned out, I didn't love what I do any less, and I hadn't stopped creating. That's when I realized that the problem wasn't that I stopped looking for inspiration. It was that I relied on it to come to me. The more I investigated this, the more I realized that we are in an age of disappearing experiences. We have traded our playtime outside, our daydreaming, and our spontaneous adventuring for screen time, infinite scrolling, and GPS. It was affecting my imagination, my sense of play, and my ability to make interesting connections. But most importantly, I was losing who I was, my humanity, and with it, my art spirit. I realized then that what I really needed to do, what all of us artists and creatives need to do in this distracting, chaotic, attention-stealing world we live in, we need to go back to how we used to be, re-embrace our humanity, do the things we have forgotten how to do. We need to be enchanted explorers again. That's where our creative magic lies. What does that look like? It looks like experiencing things in real life. Finding things out for ourselves in person, firsthand, instead of relying on algorithms that keep us trapped in a virtual world. It looks like big and small adventures in nature. Letting nature nourish us. Finally going on that grand trip we've been planning for years. It looks like creating more than we're consuming, experimenting with different ways of painting, making, writing, taking that pottery class we've always dreamt of doing. It looks like studying the greats, reading real books, expanding our world beyond what we see in our tiny little screens. It looks like going to actual bookshops and finding unexpected connections and the magical accidents that can only happen when we venture out a front door. And it looks like finding out what we really stand for. Digging deep into our personal truths, not someone else's. And finding ourselves over and over again. So we always know who we are, what makes us come alive, and how we want to feel when we make art. And when we finally put our work out there, others just might see a piece of themselves in it. We are enchanted explorers. We let our unique experiences be the source of our originality and creativity. Nobody, not even computers, can ever take our place because we will always be one step ahead of the game, just by being us. We are the origins of our originality, our inner and outer adventures, how we think, see, and feel the world around us. As artists and creatives, when we stop experiencing life, is when the art stops coming. What real-life experiences have you been neglecting lately? What have you forgotten how to do as artists and creatives? What one small thing can you reintroduce in your everyday so you can be an enchanted explorer and bring to life all the amazing, magical things only you can and no one else?